everyone, long time no vlog here on the new YouTube channel. Why start a new one? Well, throughout the years a lot of trial and error, and there's some errors on the old channel // LuchaGal 909. Go ahead and check it out. There's a lot of archives there, but all the new stuff's going to be right here on my Shelly from Cali site. Now, people have been asking me a couple questions, and I thought, why not do a vlog? So I have an updated video and to answer some questions. So here we go. Number one, am I upset that I wasn't asked to go back to TNA Impact Wrestling to be a part of LAX? Well, that's an interesting question. I was kind of shocked to find out about it because no one said anything, and I thought that maybe Homicide would say something, but I guess not. Anyways, I was at, what was it? The big event, I think it was. I was having dinner with T-Mart, Positive Vibes to T-Mart, who takes care of me every time I have the autograph signing. And there it was, LAX, the new LAX. And for me, I think, been there, done that, time to move on. I'm not upset. And I feel if they were to ask me to come back, then the gal who is now with LAX wouldn't have the opportunity to be on TV and see how all of that works and everything. So, I don't know, and I feel, I haven't tuned in, but from the photos that I've seen and stuff, I feel that this gal is more of a fit for what TNA really wanted for LAX. And I think that it's cool that I got a shot in doing my interpretation, and something that no one can ever take from me is I was the first female manager, valet, whatever you want to call it, for LAX. So I'm fine with it. Not upset at all. And the second question I have is it true that you're retired? Now, here's the thing. There is some social media accounts out there, I think Twitter, definitely a Facebook, where people who are my own peers think it's me, and it's so not me. One of the things that this person was saying on Facebook is, one, that I'm dating Gangrel. Ew, no. And two, that I've retired. Now, I've slowed down a lot, but I haven't retired yet. But based on me just keep trying to make freaking wrestling work, just trying to make it work, damn it. I'm pretty sure that this, I'm going to be at a Loretto Wrestling Alliance next weekend in Loretto, Texas. And then in November, I am going to be going back to Germany, shoots, and hanging out with my buddies over there at DWA. But damn it, you know, I think after those two bookings, I'm pretty much done in-ring stuff. Sad but true. But I think it's time. The time has definitely come. And one of the, I guess you would say, signs that I know that wrestling is done for me is a couple. One, I've been having a really hard time in the last couple months because here I live in Hollywood, the movie capital, and Guardians of the Galaxy has been promoted and now is out. Now, for those of you know that me and Dave Bautista got in a fight backstage, blah, blah, blah. That's how I got fired. So it's been interesting for me driving around town, and then I just see Dave Bautista's face everywhere, or I'm sitting at home and then I see Dave Bautista. Now, there's a lot of healing that I did through all of that, but I was finding myself getting depressed. I'd find myself depressed, and I'd wonder, why am I depressed? And I would kind of backtrack my day, and a lot of times it was triggered by Batista. Then I started thinking to myself, you know what? If I didn't get fired, I probably wouldn't live where I do now, which I love my neighborhood. And even though times are tough at times, and there's definitely the struggle, I always wanted to live here, and I thought I never could. And number two, I probably wouldn't have met my boyfriend if I stayed with WWE. He has zero to do with the wrestling business, and the life that I live now and having my boyfriend are two things I would never ever exchange for wrestling, because both of those things have helped bring me balance, taught me a thing or two about myself, and just make me feel whole. So tired of the BS. I'm tired of the fake and phoniness. I'm tired of getting butthurt because I think person A and B are my friend, but then person C shows me that they are not. And I just want to move forward. And I feel that when I tried to break up with wrestling before, it was more of like, I was crying. If you saw that video, I was real emotional. I was feeling real just about wrestling. I feel about wrestling, but I'm not crying. I'm not upset. It's more of just a weird feeling that for 17 years of my life, I've dedicated myself to wrestling. So it's weird. It's weird to think of it not being in my life, but I think it's gonna be good. And the last, but certainly not least, certainly, that's what I just said, certainly not least. I don't know if you guys are familiar with April Hunter, but about sometime last week, she had made a post on her private Facebook page, and it was about a wrestler that she knows that's a young wrestler, isn't a drinker, doesn't do drugs, maybe messed with steroids here and there, but never like did it for good. And he was having heart problems. So at the doctor, they were trying to like figure out, how does this person have heart problems? It doesn't run in the family. Well, they tracked it down to chops. Yes, chops. And the impact that a chop can have to the heart and into the rib cage, I never even thought of that. I'm like the queen of getting super hard chops because I'll take them right back. I'm an idiot because I let people body slam me on the concrete. I don't know. I guess all in all, it's just not worth it to me anymore. My goal was to be in WWE, did it. Had some fun in TNA. I had some fun in the Indies part 2. But, I kind of think it all started when I got kicked out of a wrestling school that I was going to. It was all because of catty reasons. And I really think that was the beginning of the end. That's when wrestling started to say, you know what? We're good. Boop. Why don't you go stay on your side of the end of town? So there you have it, people. Straight from the horse's mouth, I have 2 obligations I don't see myself taking anymore. I'm not mad about LAX. And positive vibes, Dave Batista. It's been quite a journey, a emotional roller coaster, if you will, but here I am, broadcasting from Hollywood, California, short hair and all, about to embrace this new chapter in my life. Adios, and smell you later.